On fourth down, but before that, you called a timeout. What were you guys discussing? What prompted for that decision?
Well, just kind of figuring out what we want to do on the play. I thought maybe after the timeout we'd get Tobin back, but that was kind of a controversy because his helmet came off. But just trying to iron out exactly what we wanted to do.
About the performance that you guys got out of Damon, considering this is his first game in open bowl.
Yeah, it's really nice to have Damon back, and he's got some unique talents, and we need to get Mark back healthy again too. But having both those guys definitely really helps our football team.
Why was it so difficult for you guys to get a rhythm? It seemed like it didn't really click until the fourth.
Well, yeah, I think we just didn't execute when we put a lot of drives together. I thought we moved the ball pretty well. We weren't punching it down once we got to the 25, the 20. Weren't able to get some things done. And against a team like that that's able to score points, you got to get 7 when you put those drives together.
What was the difference in the second? Because then it seemed like you were driving the whole.
Well, yeah, the third quarter, obviously, the first 2 drives kind of stunk. Put together a good long drive, and then we kind of got back into that corner where you got to start going no huddle, you got to start throwing the ball around, and we're able to get some stuff done that way. But ultimately, it's the flaws of the first half that cost us the game.
The delay of games, was it something consistent or was it a different thing each time?
A little of both, but the bottom line is you got to be able to find a way to get those balls snapped, especially in a critical situation, that third down. It's a lot easier to have 3rd and 4 or 5 than 3rd and 9. So,
where do you feel like you guys are at mentally now? This has got to be a tough or crossroads, whatever cliche you want to use.
Yeah, it's obviously tough, and there's a lot of guys hurting in there. But at the same time, I think one thing that's been consistent with this team ever since I've been on it, and no different this year, is there's a lot of fight in that locker room. And I think we showed that in the fourth quarter. Special teams, defense, offensively, we played a lot better when we were kind of backed against the wall. And there's not many positives, but that's certainly a positive that we're looking to go with.